Namaste, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Today is the first day of the Tamil month of Adi. This marks the beginning of all the festivals to follow. First day itself is a festival, the first day of the month of Adi, where we make a special payasam. Apart from that, you have Adi Perukku, then you have Adi Amavasai, then Varalakshmi Puja, Rakhi, and then we followed by Ganesha, Navratri, and so on up till Diwali. All the pujas and festivals start. So in this video, I thought I'll make it a special one, especially for beginners, where I give them certain tips. In many, or I would say all of the festivals, two items which definitely feature on the menu are vadai and payasam. Vadai can either be the chana dal vadai or the urad dal vadai, and payasam, of course, we have many varieties of payasam. So especially for beginners, today I am showing you how to make vadai and payasam in a simple and easy way. So for payasam, today I have taken this sabudana, also known as sago or jawarsi. I have soaked it in water for about 2 hours now. Similarly, I have taken 1 cup of chana dal and 4 dry red chillies, soaked this also in water for 2 hours. Next, first for the vadai, you drain out all the water thoroughly like this. After draining out all the water, transfer this soaked dal and the red chillies to your blender jar. To this, I am also adding 2 green chillies and a small piece of ginger. Grind this into a slightly coarse paste. Grind it only using the pulse mode. After a few pulses, give it a good mix and again pulse it 3 or 4 times. You would have noticed that I did not add any water while grinding. I only ground it in the pulse mode 6 or 7 times, and this is how your batter should be. There might be 1 or 2 pieces of whole dal or half broken dal, doesn't matter. The dal should be like this. It is the vada batter, thick and slightly coarse. Now we'll add some salt to taste, and also I have some curry leaves here which I washed and kept ready. Just add about 1/4 teaspoon of hing powder and mix everything well together. Because it's a festival, we are not adding any onions or other items. Now I have kept some oil for heating. Allow it to heat well. You can just check if it is hot enough by putting a small piece of this vada batter in it. See, it immediately rises to the surface. This means the oil is of correct temperature. Now reduce the flame to medium. Dip your hand in water. Also spread some water on your palm. Take out a ball of dough like this. Place it on your palm and just press it down lightly. Like this, and carefully just slide it into the oil. Slide it from the edge, don't drop it in the center, otherwise the oil will splatter all over and you might hurt yourself. Just put in as many as the oil will hold, don't overcrowd it. 3 or 4 at a time will be okay for this amount of oil. And remember not to fry it over high heat, reduce to medium and fry. Otherwise what will happen, the outer side will become brown fast and the inside will not be cooked. Now after a few minutes, gently turn over the vadais to the other side and cook them till they become a nice reddish brown color. See, now the vadais have got a lovely golden color. That is one way of knowing it is done. Secondly, see, the bubbling has also reduced now from what it was earlier. Now at this stage, carefully drain it out from the oil. Likewise, we will make vadais with the remaining vada batter also. Remember, you have to be a little bit patient because you have to cook it on medium flame. Only then you will get tasty, crispy vadais. So very simple and easy to make once you follow all these tips, and you will enjoy the taste of this chana dal vadai. So with 1 cup of dal, we have got about 14 vadais of this size. We are ready to make the payasam. Our sago has soaked well. Here I have taken water and we will allow it to heat. When the water becomes hot, add in this soaked sago. If there is any water in it, you can add it along with that water, no problem. See, normally we used to fry the sago in ghee and add, but I find this way is much easier. You just soak it for about 2 hours and then it cooks faster also and without any lumps too. We will allow this to boil till the sago is well cooked and becomes glossy. See, after some time the sago will be cooked and it will become a little bit glossy and transparent in appearance. That means the sago is well cooked. Now you can add either sugar or jaggery powder. Today I prefer to use jaggery powder. So I have taken about 1 cup of jaggery powder. We will add it to this and give it a good mix. I will give you the link to this jaggery powder. This is very clean. If you are adding jaggery, you will have to make it a syrup, filter it and add. Here I have taken whole milk, boiled and cooled. So this is at room temperature. We will add the milk to it. Now just allow it to cook for a minute or so and then we can switch it off. Switch it off in this consistency itself, because on cooling it will thicken. So when you switch it off, when it is like this, now a little bit dilute, that is good. Some cardamom powder, you can add about half a teaspoon. For the payasam, just heat a spoon of ghee. Here I have about 2 tablespoons of cashew nuts which are broken into half. Fry them to a lovely golden color. Next I am adding in some raisins. Now pour in this cashew and raisin along with the ghee. So our sabudana payasam using jaggery is also now ready. Again, if you are a beginner, see, this payasam will tend to thicken on cooling. So if there is a lot of time gap between when you made it and when you are going to serve it, you found it has thickened, don't worry, no problem at all. Just take some more boiled and cooled milk and add it. For the vadai, the main trick is to drain out all the water and grind it using the pulse mode without adding any water while grinding. So I hope this helps even beginners to enjoy all the festivals with vadai and payasam too in their menu. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen and we'll meet again with an interesting video from Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you.